What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. In one of our recent live streams, somebody asked me what did I think about Jamie Foxx being accused of sexual assault. I gave that person an answer just generally, like I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know if there had been any accusations against Jamie, but I was able to still offer an answer based on the character that I know Jamie Foxx to have, based on all the years that we've been exposed to him and also being an African and being able to have a sense of your people. You know, we don't have to know these people personally, whether they're celebrity or not. You know, we have a sense of our people. We just do, because we are our people. We just are. Excuse me. But I didn't know any of the details or anything. And so I wanted to do something just so that I'm on record officially, having some information about it, and etc. And it's interesting because I had just watched recently, before that live stream, I had been watching something on Jamie. I guess he and his daughter are on this media tour, sort of this promotional tour, so to speak, for that their game show Shazam. I had seen it in its first season. I saw maybe one or two episodes of it, and I didn't even know at the time that was his daughter over there DJing. I didn't know that. I just knew it was a sister, and I just didn't even know that was his daughter. I've seen her before, and I know who she is, but I didn't even make that tie up. Oh, that's his daughter. So I had just seen them on some different interviews promoting that show. So I was already drawing down Jamie Foxx energy into my realm. But again, I didn't know anything about this, its details or anything like that. And before I read anything, I will say that there's an effort, and I've said this before, but we know that the people out there harassing women in these damn positions and stuff in the entertainment field, we'll go with the entertainment field for right now. It goes to everything, but we'll just keep it to the entertainment industry. We know that the main perpetrators are white people. That's first and foremost. They are digging now, I suggest to you. No, I proclaim to you. I proclaim that they are digging now into the backgrounds of every single prominent African male in Hollywood to try to find something. Because remember, there's a list of hundreds, but the only person that's been taken to court and brought up on any charges is Bill Cosby, an African male. An African male. And it is my understanding, my observation, I will say, that white men have a harder time with being turned down by women than brothers. You turn a brother down, we're over it. We're over it. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how bad they really wanted that sister, fuck that bitch. They might say something like that. Fuck her. And they're over it. We don't even see in any cinema, in fiction, whether it's television or big screen films or anything like that, we don't even ever see the overly seething man who was turned down by a woman being portrayed as an African man. It's always a white devil. And let them tell it, art imitates life. That's one that sends me to the hospital. The other one that gets me into the ambulance is, well, perception becomes reality. That one gets me right into the fucking stretcher. That's it. But Jamie Foxx is a successful man. He's handsome. And he definitely has a way with women. He's smooth. He even had Oprah eating out of his hands when he's been on her show. Y'all remember? Everybody was like, "Ooh, you know, it looked like Oprah and Jamie might have something really going on." You know what I'm saying? He was joking and all that stuff, but still, we could see that Jamie is a smooth brother. You know, like, that's the brother you want to hang out. If you a dude, that's the brother you hang out with. You see what I'm saying? When y'all going out to the club or you going where there's going to be females, you definitely have a Jamie Foxx type with you. Because he's funny, he can sing, he's talented, and you said so he's going to attract. Plus, you can learn some things from him. He's just smooth. He's just smooth. He's just smooth. And by default, not a desperate man. Because even the ugliest brother has more confidence than the allegedly most handsome white dude. I say allegedly because there are no handsome white dudes. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't exist on the earth. Let us be clear about this. So, even a Flavor Flav would swear that he got Mac and that every female want him. But that's the natural nature of most brothers. Don't care what they look like. Brothers just tend to be confident in their ability to attract the opposite sex. That's my belief. So certainly someone elevated to the level of a Jamie Foxx who has mansions and, you know, is an Oscar winner and has a lot of money and has Oprah on speed dial and all that stuff. He does not need to be accosting women of any stripe for any reason. You understand? Now, Jamie accused of slapping a woman in the face with his penis denies assault. That's what made me do this. I'm like, slapping her in the face with a penis? What? Because to me, just that alone, before we read anything else, already invalidates any claim that she's going to have. Because only when you slapping a woman in the face with your penis is she on her knees in front of you. You ain't standing up and she's standing up and you slap her in the face unless you're me. But that, we're not going to get into that. Alright, this is not about me. Alright, we're going to stay on Jamie. Alright, settle down. Alright, now. So I'm interested to know the details of this, and I'm also interested to know who is the woman. And of course, I want to know, is she an African or is she a white heifer? Jamie Foxx is the latest celebrity accused of sexual assault. But this case is quite different from the likes of Morgan Freeman, Tavis Smiley, and Russ Simmons. A woman, now interesting that even though this is TV One, a black publication, a black entity, they only name the brothers. Are they just keeping it black or what? Because it says is the latest accused of sexual assault, is the latest celebrity. They didn't say black celebrity. Language matters. Is the latest celebrity, so that where's the other names? I take issue. A woman claims in 2002, and I'm over this you come out decades later bullshit. I'm over that. I'm over that. I'm over that. Because you don't have to be, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. All you got to do is be a common sense human being to understand that the further you get away from the shit, the less likely the harder it is for people to believe you. If Jamie Foxx was famous in 2002, where was your ass? Now, before I get worked up, let's read on. Maybe something will calm me down. Alright? And I won't need that crash team to come in with the defibrillators and resuscitate me. A woman claims in 2002 Jamie slapped her in the face with his penis when she refused to perform oral sex on him. So just a second. So were you already in a sexual act? But you just didn't want to do that? Why were you that close to the penis then? You see? And then not only that, I don't care how firm the penis was, getting slapped in the face with a penis ain't gonna really do no damage to you. I understand that. So let's read on. Let's read on, Jedi. Don't read on, damn it. According to TMZ, though the incident happened 16 goddamn years ago, the unidentified heifer, of course you'd be unidentified. If it meant that much, then you need to identify yourself. Because to me, this is Jamie Foxx. So for you to come out and make this accusation and you don't want to be identified, it's not like you were sleeping with somebody that was tacky and you don't want to be associated with that. For me, in my mind, the only reason to not identify yourself is because when people know who you are, they say, fuck her, that bitch is lying. It's going to be sisters and everything saying, I know that bitch, she lying. Fuck her. Because otherwise, why would you be unidentified? And especially in the era of #MyAss2. You see, it's seen as heroic even. It's like this is your moment to come out of the shadows. The unidentified woman only went to police last week. They should have thrown her out. You see what I'm saying? Did he rape you, miss? No, he did not. Alright, did he hold you hostage? No. Did he put anything in your drink and assault you? No, he did not. So what's your claim? He slapped me in the face with his penis. Get your bitch ass out the police station. Next case, goddammit. Next goddammit case. I'm over it. Chilling with the police last week. The Oscar-winning actor and my cousin his lawyers immediately responded to the accusation. Quote, Jamie emphatically denies this incident ever occurred, and he will be filing a report with the Las Vegas Police Department against this heifer for filing a false police report against him. The first time Jamie became aware of this woman's absurd claims about an incident that supposedly occurred 16 years ago was when TMZ contacted his representatives on Tuesday about the story. I'm over it. TMZ also reports the accuser says the #MeToo movement inspired her fake ass to finally file the police report. Why didn't you just come out then? She also claims she wanted the alleged incident recorded in case other accusers come forward. Listen, I don't really see where you have a leg to stand on. If you were in a consensual act, because in my mind, that's the only way you sitting right in front of this brother's penis. Come on. What does that mean? He slapped me in the face. What does that mean? He slapped me in the face with his penis. What does that mean? What? Even in a consensual act, if you doing that, sometimes you like, yeah, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying, just to show, whatever. But I'm over it. Lead on, damn it. There's been no word from Fox in regard to the allegations, as Jamie has been the host of Beat Shazam since 2017. Listen, see how they did that? Now I don't know if they cut and paste this from somebody else for TV One. Wait, who's it for? By Crystal Franklin. Let's see who this bitch is. Let's get her in here. Crystal Franklin, TV One. It looks like she's senior producer of digital and social media at TV One. Alright, fine. We don't need to wait for this to load. Yeah, we're just gonna shut down. We're over her because I'm comfortable if that's who she is. Oh look, they got my wife over there. Janet reveals lifelong struggle with depression. But I'm sure it's gonna stay in that article until she met the Jedi and all of her world opened up into nothing but bliss and flowers and birds chirping and rainbow, because the love that he has shown me has just been unequaled by any human on the earth, and I'm so honored that he is my dude. But that's enough. I'm not going to. Let me go back to Jamie, y'all, because I'm trying to deal with this Crystal Franklin person. Feel me? I'm trying to do this for y'all. Feel me? Anyway, so she works for TV One, but did she copy and paste this? Because I'm disturbed by this sentence here. There's been no word from Jamie from Jamie in regards to the allegations. That should be a period. And then it says, as Jamie has been the host of Beat Shazam since 2017. Why are you adding that? So you're acting like the fucking slave master. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this. You see? Find that bitch. Meanwhile, activist Sean King seems to believe that Jamie is guilty of something. Hear his ass go. Hasn't he been scandalized amongst our people as we don't really know if you black or not? Huh? I can't. He shared on Twitter his account with several black actresses. I guess that quotation, that accused the actor of being problematic. Wait, let me read that again. He says he believes that Jamie is guilty of something. He shared on Twitter his account with, quote, several black actresses, end quote, that accused the actor of being problematic. This is the tweet. What you won't find is black women in Hollywood stepping up to defend Jamie Foxx right now. Several black actresses have told me that he is deeply problematic and has been for years. They refuse to work with him because of it. First of all, you can't come with several have told me. You got to name some names. And Jamie Foxx has an Oscar. And as we see from their lack of activism, all Africans in fucking Hollywood are after a coin. Morality is not their first pursuit. So I don't see them refusing to work with Jamie. Something about this doesn't pass the smell test of the Jedi. Let me move on. The Source magazine said women accuse Jamie Foxx, or woman accuses Jamie Foxx of slapping her in the face with his genitals after refusing to perform oral sex on him in 2002. Again, if you that close to the penis, you was there because you wanted to be anyway. So whether or not you're going to do oral sex or not is like, excuse me, that doesn't rise to the level of assault. Did you storm from the room after that? Did y'all get it in before that? I mean, come on. While I applaud for King for trying to stand up for us, what does problematic have to do with sexual assault again? Who's asking that? The article is continuing. Yeah. What does problematic mean? I agree with that. Like, what does that have to do with sexual assault? Let's see if we can find one other thing on this, everybody, because this is kind of abbreviated and it's just there's not really a lot of meat and potatoes to it. Jamie Foxx accused of slapping woman in the face with his penis. Why don't we just do that? See what we get. Page 6. Let's do the Daily Mail. They usually have thorough stories. Woman accused of Jamie Foxx of slapping her in the face with his penis 16 years ago when she refused to give him oral sex, as he calls the claim an absurd lie. Jamie Foxx has been accused of slapping a heifer in the face with his penis 16 years ago. The 50-year-old actor, whose real name is Eric Marlon Bishop, allegedly tried to get the woman to perform oral sex at a party at his house in Las Vegas in 2002. The woman told police last week that when she refused, he struck her in face with his penis. Again, this is just not... Fox has denied the allegations, branding it an absurd lie. The woman told TMZ that after the alleged incident, one of Fox's friends told her she had to leave. She claimed she went to hospital after returning home to Los Angeles the following day after suffering a severe panic attack. I'm over it. I need to know who this heifer is. Is she black or white? That's first. Fox's attorney told the Daily Mail Jamie emphatically denies this fucking incident ever occurred. She added that he will be filing a claim with Las Vegas Police Department against this heifer for filing false police report against him. The first time Mr. Fox became aware of this woman's absurd claim about an incident that supposedly occurred 16 damn years ago was when TMZ contacted his representative today about the story. The alleged incident was not reported to law enforcement in 2002 or at any other time in the last 16 damn years until last Friday, because the incident never happened. And funny that she's coming out now as I told you, he and his daughter are on this publicity tour for the show. And here her ass come. And again, listen, this is not, what am I missing? Getting slapped in the face with a penis is not, that don't break your jaw, unless it's me. But this ain't about me. So I'm saying, this ain't about me. So I'm saying, y'all trying to make this about me, feel me? I'm trying to give y'all information, so I'm saying, so you can grow as one. You feel me? But, I mean, what? I'm not what I can't. The police department lists the case as an open investigation. However, the statute of limitation in Nevada is 3 years, so that has run out. So she needs to sat her ass down. So why does the police department even list this as an open investigation? The statute's over. They should have told her, look, bitch, you're not injured, and what were you doing that close to his damn penis anyway to get slapped by it? And the statute's over. Bye-bye. Take care now. Bye-bye then. The woman said she was inspired by the hashtag #MeToo. No, she was inspired to start some shit. I'm gonna go say Jamie Foxx did something. So I'm saying, and trust and believe, they trying to say, well, she's unidentified. Trust me, I promise you, she is searching for a camera right now. She wants her 50 minutes of fame. She said she wanted to record, she wanted a record of the alleged assault in case other accusers came forward. So that's not going to mean anything. The statute's over, heifer. Well, in case somebody else come forward, I just wanted to, nah. It doesn't pass the smell test. We'll read just maybe 2 or 3 of these comments. I'm just curious. My question is, what was she doing to have her face in that sort of proximity? And that's what I'm asking. Like, why is your face that close to his damn genital? Somebody says maybe sitting down on a settee chair or whatever. I can't. Maybe she'll telling the truth. I'm over it. And they even went out of their way to put the apostrophe and everything. And she'll telling? Get your ass off the internet. You don't need to make statements. You need to go back to fucking phonics school. Learn how to spell. Learn how to construct a goddamn sentence. Anyone can accuse anyone of anything, and lack of evidence doesn't seem to matter. I don't like Jamie, but where is the proof? Innocent until proven guilty. Okay, appreciate you. Cops should have some sort of proof before names are named and made public on all cases, old or new. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, how they know the statute's over. Why are you declaring this an open case? And why didn't you tell her to march her ass up out the fucking station or be arrested for fucking being just a dumbass? How could she file a police report if the statute of limitations passed 13 years ago? And how could it help anyone else's accusations for the same reason? Right. Anybody else is going to come forward, their statute's over. Potentially. Unless they're going to say that he did the shit to them yesterday. I can't. Somebody goes here. Oh boy, here we go again. Let me just pick the last. Well, we'll just do the last one. you'd recall if someone slapped your face with their penis. At least I would. Rolling on the floor. I think that's ROFL, rolling on floor. I don't know. Yes, these conservatives are such a fine, upstanding bunch of fellas. Getting a bit stormy in here. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. What's have to do with fucking conservatives and shit? That's a white devil. I can't stand him. He always seems like a Class A jerk. This is from somebody named Miss Nadine. Where are you getting that from? Where? Like, I don't see anything that I've seen or been exposed to about Jamie, and he's very public, that would suggest that he's an asshole or a jerk. I'm over it. We're done reading comments. We're over it. Everybody in the fucking comment section needs to die. I'm over it. Anyway, look. And then there's he and his daughter, I believe. No, that's him, the Katie Holmes bitch. Fuck her. I'm over it. Like, why her, Jamie? Maybe he's just on, as it relates to her, maybe it's just a, let me just, I don't know. Get you a sister. But again, this is why you gotta have a sister at all times, or just stay to your fucking self. You feel me? Just stay to your own ass. Because as I've said in a previous piece, you know, even with this, you know, they even catcalling sexual assault. And while inappropriate, I don't find it assaulting. But I also made the distinction that sisters get catcalled all the damn time. In fact, they get a little attitude if you ain't catcalling them. You see? And if you catcall and they think you got a little something going on that they interested in, they may holler back. If not, they shut you down. And brothers know to just move on. But sisters get this all the time. You can't even talk to a brother without them trying to holler at you. Or saying something that would be, by some white heifer standard, would be considered an assault. Black women are dealing with this all the damn time. And nobody's going to jail. Nobody's feeling like they're assaulted. And it's not no fucking federal case. It's just like, it's just part of the culture. That's it. Damn. I'm over it. I am Team Jamie Foxx, damn it. I said it. Now, they want to come up with something else, some other evidence or something that I haven't considered or just wouldn't be privy to. I'm happy to consider that in fairness, because righteousness is what is at the forefront of any pursuit of mine in life. You know. And I can still be a fan of Jamie Foxx even if I find out something that is untouring or that is incriminating or something like that. I still would be in Jamie's corner. Period. You know. But, and could still condemn whatever it is he would have done or didn't do. But I'm just saying, like, this doesn't pass the smell test. Because if you was, I can't. If you was in a position where his penis was in your face, and the only problem you're having is that he slapped you in the face with his penis, then it's just not valid. And it cheapens and diminishes and begins to discount legitimate claims by women who have literally had something that is worth looking at done to them. It becomes the little girl who cried wolf all of a sudden. Then it becomes not like, here we go with another guy, to here comes some other bitch now. Here her ass come. It diminishes the validity of potential real cases, you know what I mean? And I can't, you know. And then they're saying that she was, one of his friends asked her to leave the place or whatever, so then you were slapped in the face by a penis and you were asked to leave. That would be enough to piss anybody off. So why didn't you go directly to law enforcement then, if you were so you know, egreged against? I can't. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Nah. I can't. Now, had it been, it'd still be some bullshit because the statute's over and fuck her, but it at least would read more to help me to understand if it was like, oh, I wouldn't perform oral sex and then he slapped me with his hand. Now, oh, okay. But that's your claim? He slapped you in the face with his penis? What does that mean? What does that mean? I can't, I don't know what, I'm just, I can't. Damn it, I can't. Let me know what y'all think. Is this some bullshit? Does this bitch need to die? Do we give a fuck? And also, what do you think about the comments section where people were just automatically saying they didn't like him and had problems with him any damn way? And like, for what? We don't hear anything about Jamie Foxx. We don't hear about him falling drunk out of clubs and, you know, just I don't know of anything that he's even done that has embarrassed the culture, quite frankly. You know, I can't. And when you knew he was nominated for an Oscar, and there he was canoodling with Oprah and all of it, that would have been your prime time to come out, bitch. Why didn't you come out then? Why? Why? He's hosted award shows and all that. He's highly visible. Where was your damn claim? Where? And what else went on? I can't. Let me know what y'all think, troops. This is the Jedi.